My mom likes to come here. She used to be a school teacher, a bilingual school teacher in New York City, and I think this gives her a sense of purpose. She does a lot of translation for some of the members that don't speak English as well. She enjoys doing the arts and crafts, and she loves the music when you guys have that during the day. And I think it brings back a lot of memories of her being in a classroom. And so now we're getting to the point where she actually calls it the school versus the center. So she definitely is getting a lot from it and giving her a sense of purpose. It has been very beneficial for me to come here and listen to other family members talk about their challenges and things they're going through, and picking up tips as well on how to care for my mom, and also talking about what I'm going through with other people that understand. I mean, my husband is there, my kids are there, but they don't exactly understand the whole scope and challenge that's involved with what's going on. So the groups and the sessions and the information that I'm getting also when you have special events has also been helpful. The workers here are very kind, and she speaks highly of them. And also when I've gone outside of this circle and people don't know that she comes here or we're talking that topic, I do hear very positive things about the center. And I can say, hey, you know, I'm experiencing it, and I really appreciate the help and the support.
This place is wonderful. Diane and Stacy and the staff here is unbelievably great. If it wasn't for this place, I don't know where my mother would be. She'd be sleeping all day. She'd probably really be downhill. She probably wouldn't be walking. She wouldn't be talking. She wouldn't do anything. This way she has a routine. She gets up, wheels herself out to the bus, comes here, she's moving around, she's eating, she's here. She gets her hair done here, her nails.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she doesn't remember when she comes home. How was your day? It was good. What'd you do? Oh, I don't remember. But you know what? She's happy.
You know, having your loved one here 5 days a week, especially if you're home, that's a nice chunk of time that you can do what you need to do, whether it's de-stress, go somewhere, work, you know, just be away from it, because it is overwhelming. And it can, you know, break you down. So I think coming here for us makes us aware that there are a lot of other options, and we're doing the best that we can, and feeling like we do get that sense of relief and sense of that we can do other things beside attend to my mother 24/7, because that's not what she would have wanted. She would have wanted us to be involved in our kids' lives the way they were involved in our lives.
I noticed the difference between a rehab facility or a nursing facility as opposed to here. Over there, they're sitting in a room, you know. Bring her to dinner. If nobody's there to feed her, it's going to sit there unless you make sure that somebody is there. They'll give her therapy in the morning. Then later on, when I come there at night, I want to walk her with the walker. They won't let me. I can walk her with the wheelchair, you know. And she's sleeping all the time. And we were afraid when she came out that it'd be a long time before she came back here. Next day, she bounced back. She's walking already.
The center offers not only something for Rose, but it offers something for my other sister, Billy, and myself. Billy is married, she has 2 children, she has grandchildren. Her whole life, while she was working and now that she's retired, has been focused on them. Weekends are difficult. Billy and I used to love weekends. We really don't love weekends much anymore because we're trying to fill Rose's day and keep her happy, and that's difficult because she wants to do. One of the things that we were told at all of the support groups was that the caregivers have to take care of the caregivers, and that the caregivers have to change, that the patient can't change. And this was, of course, all new to us, and we started looking for advice. And because of her age, right now she's only 60, because of her age, a lot of places are not open to her. They have programs set up for people in their late 60s, 70s, 80s, even 90s, and cannot accommodate someone at her age.
Initially, it wasn't that hard to take care of her, but as time progressed, it was a gradual decline, and I was still able to take care of her, but it was getting harder and harder. And then about a year and a half ago, it's really the decline was much not gradual anymore, but it really was pretty fast. And that's when I asked for some help, and I found an adult daycare center here. And my wife, who was very, very attached to me, I didn't think I would ever get any kind of respite. She just wouldn't leave me. She wouldn't be with anybody. I tried a few other places, and they realized that she was just so dependent on me that they'd have to have a one-on-one for her to take care of, and they just didn't have the resources. I was so happy when I found this place, and the first day it was exhilarating, basically, you know, that holy cow, I could leave her here, and I never got a phone call to come and pick her up because we just can't handle her, because that's just the way she was. And then the second or the third time, she just realized I was going to leave her here, and she just kept on saying, no, I don't want to be here, don't want to be here. I finally relented. I said, okay. And Diane saw what was happening. She came running out. She tapped Silvia on her shoulders. I remember this very vividly because I said, holy cow, if I take her now, that's it, you know. And Diane came and said, let's go and have some coffee. The way she told the sentence to Silvia, I could see Silvia right away, boom, you know, came inside, and I was able to leave. And ever since then, I had the utmost confidence that they could take care of her in such a loving and wonderful environment that they created.